Same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. I don't know if the Facebook Live video is going to be clear because it says, it's giving me notification. It says too low FPS. The current frame rate is too low. Please set the rate to 15 to 60 FPS or viewers may experience lower quality streaming. So I don't know what that means. Requirements for Facebook Live videos. I'm new to doing the Facebook Live, so I don't know what I'm doing. Before you go live on Facebook, your video must meet the following technical specifications. Key frame size 2 seconds, recommended to 4 seconds. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means, but it's telling me that you guys might have issues with low quality streaming. I have no idea what that means. Anyway, I'm new to the Facebook Live, so it's going to take me a minute. I'm slow. It's going to take me a minute to figure it out. Anyway, same shit, different day. It's not a good morning. I had to wake up in Yuma, Arizona. It's a fucking nightmare to wake up in Yuma, Arizona. I am spreading human traffic awareness. I'm spreading human traffic prevention. Learn from my mistakes. Learn from my mistakes. Yuma, Arizona is a white supremacy human traffic community. The government of Yuma, Arizona is infested with white supremacy. This is a largely populated Latin community. Mexican community is largely populated Mexican community because we are on the border of Mexico. But this is a white supremacy human traffic community. My children and I have been white supremacy human trafficked from military community, Jacksonville, North Carolina, where Jacksonville, North Carolina is the birthplace of the North Carolina Beat, where Gerald Jackson is a blogger. He exposed the hashtag Shanquella Robinson case that happened in Cabo, the Cabo 6. That case, Gerald Jackson exposed that case to social media. He is a blogger in Jacksonville, North Carolina. My children and I have been white supremacy human trafficked from military community, Jacksonville, North Carolina, to the border of Mexico, Yuma, Arizona. We have our the human traffickers are Proud Boy Cartel. That's what they told me. They are millionaires. That's what they told me. They are military. That's what they told me. They are personal friends with a prominent realtor of Yuma, Arizona. And she is a racist. That's what they told me. They attempted to prostitute my family. The local, state, and federal police are aware. FBI agent 9914. I need help. My family needs help to get back to the East Coast where the fuck we belong. We never belonged surrounded by these white supremacist Mexicans. They are very racist. They are very WWE Eddie Guerrero culture. They have been swindling, robbing, and bullying and then trying to intimidate me and my children for over 3 years. They are fucking disgusting. I don't think people realize unless they live through it what the fuck it's like to live in such a shithole where the majority of people around you that you're exposed to are predators, like vultures, like scavengers, and they have jobs and they have property and they have businesses and they have community and they have family and friends and they have political connections, but they are the fucking thieves. The rich, the rich, systemic oppression, the rich, systemic racist, the rich, white Mexicans, the rich white people of Yuma, Arizona are like fucking vultures. They are predators. They are like scavengers. They have been swindling and robbing and bullying and attempting to intimidate my family for over 3 years. Every day that me and my children reside in Yuma, Arizona, we are being fucking robbed. It's a fucking miracle that me and my children are alive, surrounded by these fucking disgusting ass predators. It's a miracle that I still have my gold chain, my earrings, and I'm sitting on a fucking sofa. It's fucking a miracle that I still have fucking clothing. That's how much of a scavenger these rich white people of Yuma, Arizona. That's how much they have been robbing me and my children. They have been wanting me and my children homeless, in jail, and or dead for over 3 fucking years. The majority of Yuma, Arizona that me and my children have been exposed to, the majority are very systemic, racist, systemic, oppressive. The majority of people that me and my children have been exposed to is very fucking rare to come across people that appear to be fucking normal. These people out here are generationally fucking disgusting, fucked up. I'm talking about every fucking where, yo. Every fucking where around here. It's not isolated to just one institution. It's not isolated to just one neighborhood. It's every fucking where, yo. It's an infestation in the city of you. This is fucking Hitler regime. This is Hitler regime, Nazi Germany clone town. Yuma, Arizona is modern day frontline, modern day lynching. Yuma, Arizona is like a gigantic fucking slave plantation. Yuma, Arizona is like a fucking gigantic fucking prison. It's like a fucking never ending circus. A fucking circus. It's like a fucking never ending fucking Telemundo novela. It's a fucking shithole. It it's it's a fucking desert mirage. It's an illusion of an oasis. It's a fucking desert mirage. It's fake and fucking fun. It's a fucking bootleg Hollywood. It's WWE Eddie Guerrero culture. And I'm talking about people with businesses, people with jobs, people that have fucking businesses, jobs, property, community, political connection, family, friends. I'm talking about people that have money. I'm talking about the rich people that rob poor people, not out of necessity. They're fucking loaded. They're fucking disgusting scavengers. That's who the fuck I'm talking about. I'm talking about, do you know what it is to be a fucking Section 8 recipient, a federal government, federal housing fucking Section 8 recipient, and be fucking overcharged for rent? And you're forced to fucking pay. You're forced to let them rob you. You're forced to overpay more than what the fucking government of the federal government fucking allows you to pay. You're forced to fucking pay more, overpay. You're forced to pay more to fucking reside in a shithole. Because if you don't overpay, then they terminate your fucking contracts and you end up homeless in the street panhandling. And then the auto service community, like what's his name, Javier De Santiago, Javier something. He's an owner of an auto shop on 4th Ave, and he has property that's connected with Section 8. Okay, and he's one of the fucking businesses that robbed me and my children of our panhandling money. I believe my children were 10 and 14. And we panhandled and we worked our asses off to beg for pennies on the homeless streets of Yuma, Arizona, because we were victims of white supremacy human traffic. We are victims of white supremacy human traffic. These fucking low life motherfuckers out here that own businesses, they know how to target victims of human traffic because they enable and profit. They enable and profit off of crimes, human traffic. They fucking re-victimize victims. They know how to fucking target human traffic victims. The auto service community of Yuma, Arizona, the business owners, they know how to fucking target human traffic victims. They know how to swindle and rob the fuck out of us. Javier de Santiago was the first fucking auto service business that fucking discriminated, oppressed, and robbed me and my children of our panhandling money. The auto service community of Yuma, Arizona benefits a fucking huge amount of profits from re-victimizing victims in Yuma, Arizona. He is also connected with the Section 8, the Housing Authority, the Yuma, Arizona Housing Authority. They are all friends out here. They're all family. They're all friends. It's a tiny ass, tight knit community. You can be a slumlord. You can be a racist and still get paid by the fucking Section 8 federal government in Yuma, Arizona, because the Yuma, Arizona Housing Authority, their hands are not clean. Their hands are not clean. They're part of the fucking systemic oppression, systemic racism. I have been begging them to fucking change my worker, Guadalupe Mariscal. She is one of them fucking Mexicans like Eddie Guerrero, WWE, lie, cheat, steal, swindle, fucking rob, fucking bankrupt. She's one of them. I begged her supervisor to change her, but it's like talking to a fucking, it's like talking to a fucking criminal. It's like talking to a fucking thief. It's like begging her supervisor for relief from the fucking dirty bitch is like begging her supervisor for really. It's like talking to a fucking criminal. It's like talking to a fucking thief. It's like begging a fucking thief to not steal from you anymore. It's like begging a fucking criminal to stop committing crimes against you. That's what it's like to deal with the Yuma, Arizona Housing Authority. That's what it's like to deal with the people. These businesses out here, government fucking agencies, are fucking infested with corruption, theft, major on a major scale. They fuck with federal fucking money. They have been wanting me and my children homeless, in jail, and or dead for over 3 years. I have been forced to overpay rent. The Yuma, Arizona Housing Authority is in cahoots with racist property owners. The Yuma, Arizona Housing Authority is in cahoots. They know the system. They know how to target victims of human traffic. They know how to profit off of human trafficking. They know how to enable human trafficking. Me and my children were robbed of our panhandling money, even from the fucking, yo, there's a lot of shit out here that I have not fucking exposed. So I don't know why the fuck they keep fucking with me and my children, because there's a lot of fucking shit going on out here that's been going on for generations. They threaten mine and my children's lives. And they fucking prance around with they fucking tacos that my family pay for. They're feeding their fucking children with money that they stole from out of mine and my children's fucking pockets. They're feeding their children while they're fucking taking food out of mine and my children's mouths. They're feeding their fucking children with shit they stole from me and my children. That's what it's like to be a victim of white supremacy, human traffic on the border of Mexico. That's what it's like to be a victim of systemic oppression, systemic racism on the border of Mexico. Shanquella Robinson. Justice for Vaughn. Hashtag Shanquella Robinson. Hashtag Justice for Vaughn. The corruption is bigger than anybody can fucking imagine. I am the Walking Dead. They put a death target on me and my children. These motherfuckers out here are disgusting. They're fucking dirty. They're dirty. They're dirty motherfuckers out here. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Because the rich out here, the business owners, they steal from fucking poor, vulnerable people. Everybody's fucking related or fucking. I'm talking about the government is infested. The police is on the front line. Slave patrol motherfuckers, they're on the front line. Educators, teachers, it's all an infestation, yo. It's a fucking infestation out here. The fucking doctors, you gotta be careful what doctor you fuck with because they got the fucking power to fucking kill your ass because they got an infestation. This whole fucking town is infested. It's a fucking infestation. And I have to have a fucking mental health appointment with these people in order to get resources. That's what my social worker from Adobe Wellness Wellcare, day one, he told me, Jessica, you have to get mental health services in order to open up your options for resources. So I have to. If I want resources and I need help, so if I want assistance, I have to fucking expose myself to these fucking people that I don't even want to associate with. I don't want to know these fucking people because they are infested with systemic oppression, systemic racism, white supremacy. They're not going to, they're cunning, they're manipulative. They're not people that I've ever would want to fucking associate with, but I am forced to attempt to seek mental health services with these people. And these people are related to the auto service community that have swindled and robbed me and my children because it's a tight-knit community. So they're neighbors with, they're related to, they're fucking, it's all a tight-knit community. It's like fucking inbreeding. That's how fucking small it is here. It's like Chainsaw Massacre. So I have to fucking deal with people who are associated with those who have robbed and swindled and bullied me and my children for over 3 years. I have to fucking deal with them. It's like negotiating with a fucking criminal every fucking time I have to deal with anybody here. Because you don't know who the fuck is who and what the fuck is what. Because the professionals, the people with titles, like realtor, like military, like police, like property owners, like business owners, those, there's a lot of fucking criminal infestation. There's a lot of corruption infestation. This is a shithole. It really is. It's like no matter where you turn, there's shit. I would like nothing more than to fucking get my children and myself back to the fucking East Coast. It's a fucking nightmare to reside in Yuma, Arizona. It's a goddamn fucking nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare. To be Black Lives Matter and reside in Yuma, Arizona, I'm disgusted, yo. I never been around so much fucking piece of shit motherfuckers in my fucking life. Never. These people target children. These people target disabled fucking people. These people target brown and black people to fuck with, to rob, to swindle. That's the fucking community out here. It's very rare to find diamonds in the rough. It's very rare to find quality fucking businesses to depend on. It's very rare. It's very rare to breathe a sigh of relief in a shithole. It's very rare to get fresh fucking air and have a fucking life in a shithole. It's very fucking rare. It's very fucking rare. It's very rare. My children and I have been swindled and robbed and bullied and human trafficked for over 3 fucking years. I haven't been able to assimilate to this shit. I don't I cannot be okay with living like shit. I can't. I tried. I overpay rent. I overpay over 3 years. I overpay rent. I overpay rent. I know they're swindling and robbing me every fucking day since the day I got here. Every fucking day. I know they're swindling and robbing me. But I do my best to fucking give them, what the fuck they want because for the sake of stability, right? For the sake of stability, right? Because when you have children, you have to sacrifice. So I sacrifice and I pay and I overpay and I pay and I overpay, knowing I'm getting swindled, robbed by government agencies, right? So I do the best I can, but it's over 3 years. No matter how much I give these dirty motherfuckers, it's never enough. It wasn't long ago that they sent the housing authority another notification that they want to increase the rent. You're already fucking overcharging me. Now you want to increase the rent because I keep sending you emails about your community swindling and robbing me and my children. And so now you want to raise the rent in retaliation because I keep fucking complaining to La Posada apartment that the community, including my neighbor in A104, every fucking body out here that fucking knows they can get away with swindling and robbing me because I'm vulnerable and me and my children are here alone without fucking legal representation and without a legal fucking advocate. So they know how to target me and my children and rob the fuck out of us, right? And they do it. And I have several neighbors surrounding La Posada apartment that have benefited from swindling and robbing me and my children. These people are dirty. They're fucking disgusting. They are the most dirtiest motherfuckers I have ever been around. Ever. Ever. And they own businesses. They own property. They have money. They don't have a need to be fucking scavengers and corrupt. They don't have the need. They don't. Let me see if I got an email from Adult Protective Services because when I tell y'all this is a tiny town, everybody's related or fucking each other, their neighbors, everybody knows everything. So let me see if they fucking added anything to my fucking situation because Adult Protective Services is another one. They came here with the fucking mask of fucking helpers. But they didn't fucking reply to any of my emails. So let me see if they fucking got back to me. You can't have high expectations out here for fucking nothing, yo. It's a fucking shithole. Nope. 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 No, no, no. Adult protective services have not gotten back to me. They haven't gotten back to me. Adult protective services. I told them. I told them that me and my children are being swindled and robbed by government agencies, that we are overpaying fucking rent for a federal fucking agency. I told these fucking people from Adult Protective Services, me and my children are being taken advantage of. This community is very oppressive and racist. I told them. I told them. I told them that these people know how to target disabled fucking society's most weakest and vulnerable and fucking rob us and bully us and threaten us. I told the adult protective services that me and my children have been re-victimized and traumatized by the city of Yuma, Arizona residents. I told adult protective services. I told them I'm the walking dead. My children and I have been threatened. I told them. Just like I told the fucking FBI. Just like El Chapo wrote a 7-page letter to I don't know who the fuck about his living conditions. Well, I did more than a 7-day letter. I have been screaming this shit to the world through social media for over 3 years. El Chapo is in jail. He's in prison complaining about his living conditions. I can identify with El Chapo. I can identify with a fucking billionaire. I can identify with living in a fucking shithole. I can identify El Chapo. This is El Chapo's backyard. I was told by Crossroads Homeless Shelter in Yuma, Arizona. They told me that Yuma, Arizona is El Chapo's backyard. Me and my children have been Trump trapped in this Trump trash fucking town for over 3 years. For over 3 years, the people of Yuma, Arizona has swindled and robbed and bullied and white supremacy, fucking duress, intimidation, terrorism to me and my children for over 3 years. So it's difficult for me to understand that this is El Chapo's backyard. It's difficult for me to understand that. It's almost unbelievable. It's unfucking believable that this is El Chapo's backyard. It's unfucking believable. That a billionaire who has gotten away with a lot of fucking murder. It is unbelievable to me that he is in prison. I don't even believe he's in fucking prison. He might be, but it's hard to fucking believe. I mean, America is grimy, so they do like to use scapegoats. They do like to pick the most dumbest motherfucking people to fucking target. America is a fucking bully. They pick dumb motherfuckers like me and El Chapo. They pick people like us to fuck up our lives because we're slow. El Chapo is fucking slow. He's slow because he fucked with the wrong people. That's why he's where the fuck he's at. He shouldn't have been dealing with these fucking racist motherfuckers because they got a mask on. They pretend to not be racist, but they racist as fuck. So he's slow as fuck. That's why the fuck he's where the fuck he's at. So anyway, he's in fucking jail complaining about his fucking living conditions, right? While his fucking backyard out here is full of fucking trash. How the fuck your backyard is a fucking shithole and you're complaining about your living conditions? If you got family and friends out here, why the fuck are me and my children being victimized? If this is your fucking backyard, why the fuck me and my children are being traumatized, swindled, and robbed? If this is El Chapo's backyard, I'm trying to connect the fucking dots. I'm trying to connect the fucking dots. I'm slow. I'm slow. I'm not stupid. I'm fucking slow. So I have to try to connect the fucking dots. Crossroads Homeless Shelter in Yuma, Arizona told me that Yuma, Arizona is El Chapo's backyard. When they told me that, I had a sense of hope. I had a sense of hope because he is Latino. I had a sense of hope because he's Mexican. Because I had a sense of hope because I assumed, like an ass, like an asshole, I assumed that Mexicans, Latinos are like family. I assumed that they know their fucking history. So they're not going to be fucking oppressive and racist as the KKK. I assumed that. That's what the fuck I assumed when I was told that this is El Chapo's backyard. I assumed there was hope. Because I come from a place where you can trust some criminals. On the East Coast, I come from a place where you can trust some criminals. You can. I come from a place on the East Coast where a lot of the time you can trust a crackhead more than you can trust the fucking police. I've been in the fucking hood. I've been in the slums. I've been in the barrios where you can trust a crackhead more than you can trust the fucking police. I've been there. I've been there. I've done that. So I know what the fuck it is. And I assumed that things will work out here. This is the worst place I've ever been in my life. This is the worst fucking place I've ever exposed my children to in their lives. This is the most darkest, dirtiest, disgusting fucking place I have ever fucking been to in my life. And the Crossroad Homeless Shelter told me this is El Chapo's backyard. So it fucks my head up that he's complaining about his living conditions while me and my children been struggling for over 3 fucking years, overpaying rent to La Posada apartment through the Yuma, Arizona Housing Authority. It baffles my fucking mind that that man is in prison. That billionaire is in prison complaining about his living conditions while me and my children have been robbed and swindled and our lives threatened by white supremacists. We have been robbed and swindled since day fucking one in Yuma, Arizona, by the auto service community. So if this is El Chapo's backyard, and there are corporations like the auto service community targeting society's most weak and vulnerable to fucking swindle and rob and oppress and discriminate against, this is the it's like, yo, how dare he fucking complain if this is his backyard? Because I don't know if it is or it's not, because I'm not about that fucking life. So I don't know if while he's in prison is no longer his fucking backyard and America took over. America with the KKK, I don't know if they just took over the border of Mexico while he's in fucking prison and his hands are tied and there's nothing he can do. I don't know about this fucking life because I'm not about this life. I've always been about my business, raising my fucking children. So I don't know the fucking intricate details, like the devil's in the details. I don't know the fucking details. So I don't know if this is El Chapo's backyard or if America KKK has taken over it. I don't know. I don't know if they're working in cahoots with each other. For all I know, El Chapo could be Proud Boy Cartel. For all I know, because I don't fucking know what the fuck they do. That I don't know what the fuck they do. I'm not about that fucking life. I never was interested in their career path. If I was, I could have fucking been down with the shit when I was fucking born, bitch. I was born into shit. So I could have been in that shit. I That's never been my fucking interest. So I don't know what the fuck they do. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Because nobody's fucking stepping up to the plate and telling me where the fuck to go, how to navigate through these fucking thieves, these Eddie Guerrero, WWE Eddie Guerrero thieves, lie, cheat, steal. Nobody's telling me how to navigate through these fucking thieves. And these thieves are business owners and they're connected to politics. So I don't know what the fuck is the politics out here because I don't do small town politics. I don't. So I'm just trying to fucking get a crash course into this shit right now. Since I'm going to be stuck here, I want to know who the fuck is running shit and what the fuck are they fucking doing, because they look dumb as hell. Whoever the fuck is running shit out here, they look dumb as hell. When you target a mental health patient, you are asking for fucking problems. Justice for Von. Even if Von dies, which he's already in a fucking deathbed, it's a fucking given. We need to open our fucking eyes. Wake the fuck up, America. Wake up. Wake up. Hashtag wake up. Justice for Von, he's dead. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. These people like to paint a pretty picture, and it's not fucking pretty, bitch. Let that fucking man rest in peace. Let him fucking escape fucking Yuma, bitch. It's disgusting. These people fucking Yuma, yo. They're fucking gross. But it's like justice for Von. It's like they target society's most weak and vulnerable. And that's what they do. Modern day lynching. And I don't know who the fuck is running shit out here. because the mayor is white. I haven't had not one black cop knock on my door, and I've had many of fucking police knock on my fucking door. I had more police knock on my fucking door. I think I went through the whole fucking police department. I haven't had not one fucking cop knock on my fucking door. And if they did knock on my fucking door, they most likely 99.9% whitewashed. Whitewashed. Just like Justice for Vaughn. He's fucking whitewashed. He's whitewashed. When the fuck ever in life you see a fucking black man that don't have fucking soul food in his fucking house? Especially a military black man, especially a southern military black man. When the fuck do you see a southern military black man that does not have soul? Soul, soul. He does not have soul food in his house. When the fuck do you see that shit? You see that shit in white supremacy, human traffic community. You see that shit when a black man is whitewashed. That's when you see it. There's no way anywhere on fucking earth you're going to see a black man, military, USA military black man from the South without some type of soul food in his house. SOUL. You're not going to catch that shit. Only in a fucking white supremacy human traffic community or a systemic oppression, systemic racist community. That's the only place you're going to fucking see that whitewash bullshit. That's the only fucking place you're going to catch that shit. It's a mask. They have mask out here. They have mask. Y'all see how she paint her face with all that fucking shit? That's a mask. It's literally a mask. They're professional out here with con artist mask. They look one way and act one way, but behind the fucking curtains, when you peek between the fucking blinds, there's no soul. SOUL. There's no soul here. That's why they're like vultures and devils trying to gather people's soul. That's why they do modern day lynching out here and they fucking antagonize people to fucking commit suicide because they don't have soul. SOUL. These dirty ass white supremacy motherfuckers out here, these Ted Cruz clones, these Hitler clones, these Trump clones, they don't have soul. SOUL. They lack Black Lives Matter out here. There's no life out here. They lack soul. That's why they're like vultures. They're always trying to collect souls. And they wear masks. You see how she be painting her face with all that makeup? That's a mask. That's to give the desert mirage illusion. That's to give the illusion. That's a desert mirage. It's fake and phony. It's bootleg Hollywood. That's what it is. People don't understand unless you live through it and you see it. It's gross. It's the dirtiest shit ever. And they could try to hide it. They could try to hide it. They could try to hide it. But there's a lot of people around the world that see right through it. And that's why I journal. That's why I journal every fucking day. I can journal. I journal so that people can connect the dots, so that people could see right through the bullshit, so that people could be aware. It's awareness, it's prevention. Water. I thought you were going to cut your hair. No, not the your hair. I told you, you need to cut your fucking hair. Do you not understand what the fuck I'm saying?
Yeah, but my friend went, like I asked if they could try to braid it for the graduation.
So it's fucking sad. It's sad. It's sad. To reside on the border of Mexico in Yuma, Arizona, it's fucking sad. It's sad. The amount of corporate greed, the amount of fucking corruption is sad. That's why it's like, what the fuck? It's sad. It's so fucking sad. And today I have to fucking meet with the mental health clinic people, right? And I know that they know what I've been going through for over 3 years without me fucking breaking it down to them. Because this is a tiny fucking town. Everybody's fucking related or fucking each other or neighbors. This town is fucking disgusting. It's infested with corruption. And that is common fucking knowledge. That people like me and my children are being fucking swindled, robbed, threatened, bullied, harassed. It's common knowledge. So I have to fucking meet with people that are a problem of the fucked up ass fucking dysfunction out here. Because what are the odds they're going to be diamonds in the rough? What are the fucking odds that their business, their mental health business, are the diamonds in the rough? What are the odds? They made me wait a fucking week for a fucking appointment after I begged them, right? They made me wait for a fucking week, knowing the crisis that I'm in. They made me wait a fucking week for a fucking appointment. And I had a social worker from Adobe Wellness, WellCare, begging them for a fucking appointment to help me. And they have pamphlets of Crossroad Homeless Shelter in their fucking office. Soon as you walk in the door, the first things you see is pamphlets of Crossroads Homeless Shelter in Yuma, Arizona. The same shelter that robbed me and my children the first fucking day that we stepped foot in Yuma. The first night, the first seconds that I stepped foot in Crossroads Homeless Shelter, the fucking white racist bitch had her hand out like Hitler for my narcotic pills. She's a fucking drug addict. And this mental health facility that I'm having to fucking depend on because it was recommended to me by Manuel, the Adobe social worker. And I told Manuel what the Crossroads Homeless Shelter stole from me and my children and how they fucking traumatized us. I told him. And he's the one that recommended this mental health fucking crisis clinic. So, what I'm telling you is, it's a small, tiny, tight knit town. I am depending on people who wear masks and pretend to give a fuck if my children live or die. They wear masks and pretend to give a fuck if I live or die. But these are the same community that Justice for Vaughn was in when he was out here running around eating fucking bananas. And now he looked like a fucking banana. His wife had him eating fucking bananas instead of soul food. She had him eating fucking bananas like a fucking monkey instead of eating soul food. And look at where the fuck his mental health is. That's what happens when you trust the wrong motherfuckers. He trusted his wife. He trusted his community. That's what happens when you trust the wrong motherfuckers. You end up on a fucking deathbed in Yuma, Arizona. That's what happens when you trust the wrong motherfuckers. When learn from fucking me, yo. Look at my fucking life in a shithole. This is what happens when you trust the wrong motherfuckers. You end up overpaying rent. You end up getting swindled and robbed. You end up getting white supremacy, human traffic. When you trust the wrong motherfuckers, you end up trapped in a Trump trash community. Learn from me. Learn from my mistakes. Learn from Justice for Vaughn. Learn from his mistakes. Learn from Shanquella Robinson. Learn from her mistakes. Look at what her fucking friends did to her. They lured her across the country. They groomed her. They targeted, groomed, lured her across the country to Mexico. Welcome to Mexico. Welcome to Mexico, where you can get away with killing your friends because they wear masks out here. They wear masks. I'm not saying it's the whole country. I'm not saying it's the entire race of people, because there are brown and black Mexicans. There are brown and black Mexicans in Puerto Rico that are oppressed and discriminated against. Look on YouTube, racism in Mexico. There are brown and black Mexicans. Look on YouTube for racism in Mexico. It's not that hard to look up the history of Mexico and racism. There are Mexicans being oppressed and discriminated against. I assumed that because El Chapo was born into poverty and he come from humble beginnings, I assumed that he was in a category of oppressed, discriminated against brown fucking Mexicans. I assumed that that was what El Chapo's roots were. So I had a false sense of security. I had a false sense of fucking security because I believe I had it all wrong. It's very possible that El Chapo could be one of these fucking racist ass white Mexicans. It's very fucking possible. I'm trying to wake the fuck up to fucking reality. Because if this is his fucking backyard, if this is his fucking backyard, who the fuck is running it? Who's running it? Is it him and his people like the media says? Or is it the fucking KKK? United States of America military, dirty motherfuckers. Who's running it? I don't fucking know. Is it both of them in cahoots? I don't know, because I'm not about that life, but I'm trying to connect the fucking dots, because me and my children are being fucking robbed and bullied. And I'm trying to figure out who the fuck are the dirty motherfuckers that are behind targeting me and my children to rob us, swindle us, and bully us. I know that Hakeem, or whatever the fuck, Hakeem Pina is connected with the police. I know that. I know he's connected with politics. I know that. I know that I entrusted him with detailed information of fucking auto service community swindling and robbing me. And I know I CC'd La Posada apartment, and I CC'd the Yuma Housing Authority, and I CC'd Gerald Jackson from the North Carolina beat. I CC'd a lot of motherfuckers, including the police. I CC'd every fucking body what the fuck was going on with me and my children. And this is systemic oppression, systemic racism. Because for me and my children to continue to be fucking robbed after 3 fucking years in Yuma, Arizona, this is a fucking white supremacy human traffic community. And there are brown and black people who are very whitewashed and very much a part of the fucking systemic oppression, systemic racism, and white supremacy against me and my children. So I could have had it all wrong. For all I know, all of these fucking cartels are all the fucking same. I could have had it wrong. There's not one better than the other. They all do the same fucking crimes. They all do the same crimes. Targeting brown and black people, targeting disabled people, targeting children, targeting society's most weak and vulnerable. I could have had it all wrong. They all could be the fucking same. They all could be the fucking same. They all could be working together. It's no secret that El Chapo said, he said that the police are his helpers. He said that. And now look at where the fuck he's at. He's surrounded by police in a prison that won't let him sleep. El Chapo is surrounded by police inside of a prison system, and they won't let him sleep. It's just similar to my life. I am out here on the border of Mexico, surrounded by fucking slave patrol KKK cops, and they don't let me sleep. Me and El Chapo got a few things in fucking common. Our living conditions are shit holes. And he's a billionaire. Do you think I aspire to be fucking rich and famous? No. I do not aspire to be rich and famous. I do not aspire to even be associated with rich and fucking famous, because they live like shit. All that fucking money. And look at his backyard. If this is his backyard, they live like shit. They live like shit. All that fucking money. And look at how the fuck he lives. All that fucking money. For what? All that fucking corruption, all that fucking bullshit, risking your fucking life for fucking pennies. For what? For fucking what? Look at where the fuck you at. You surrounded by fucking pigs that won't let you fucking sleep. And that's what the fuck you did. You did. If this is your backyard, you created this shit where now me and my children can't enjoy Mexico. Me and my children don't even trust a fucking taco from certain fucking places because they are associated with pigs that don't let us fucking sleep. All that fucking money for fucking what, yo? For fucking what? Look at Pablo Escobar. Where the fuck is Pablo? All that fucking money for what, yo? Y'all making deals with fucking devils. Y'all fucking with these fucking racist ass Hitler gringos, and you end up dead or in jail. For fucking what? You marry a fucking beauty queen. You have 50 fucking children. You have billions of fucking dollars. You are known worldwide. The entire fucking world. The whole fucking world knows about El Chapo. The entire world knows about Pablo Escobar. So much fucking fame. So much fucking money. So much fucking power. So much fucking lip injections. So much fucking fake fucking boobs. So much fucking glamour. For what? For fucking what? I don't understand. I don't understand that fucking lifestyle. I don't fucking understand it. I don't understand that fucking lifestyle. I've been trying to escape that fucking lifestyle since I was fucking born. Soon as I started learning how to fucking walk, soon as I started learning how to run, I believe the first time y'all do your fucking history and go knock on my fucking family fucking door, dirty ass motherfuckers. They military too. I believe the first time I turned a doorknob and ran the fuck away, I believe I was like 5 years old. I believe I was like 5 years old when I fucking ran away the first fucking time. I have been trying to run away from this fucking lifestyle all of my fucking life. All my fucking life. And look at where the fuck I'm at. Because I was lured here. I was targeted, groomed, lured, and human trafficked. I would have never fucking been here had I known these motherfuckers are so goddamn fucking corrupt. And I don't understand the fucking system because I'm not about this life. So I don't understand who the fuck is running shit. Why the fuck are they disorganized? Who the fuck do they think they are? Who the fuck are they in reality? Because it's always a little motherfucker. It's always a short little motherfucker that want to fuck up every fucking body's life. It's always like a Keebler elf motherfucker that want to be bigger than everybody else in the fucking world. It's that Napoleon fucking complex. It's always a short, fat, dirty looking motherfucker that's fucking swindling you and robbing you out of your fucking 1997 Burgundy 1997 Chevy Suburban. Look in the mirror, Hakeem Pina. I don't give a fuck how much money you got or who the fuck you know. Bitch, my life already been threatened. I already live like the Walking Dead. FBI agent 9914. If anything happened to me, I want Yuma, Arizona highlighted as the dirtiest motherfucking place to ever bring your fucking children. Nobody should bring their children to fucking Yuma, Arizona for fucking nothing. Because the teachers here are dirty too. Not all of them. Not all of them. There are a few teachers that do make a positive impact on victims of white supremacy, human trafficked children. There are a few diamonds in the rough. But motherfuckers like Mr. Pina in Centennial Middle School, they give a bad fucking name for Yuma, Arizona school fucking system. You can't trust them. And they are connected with the fucking police. And I'm trying to connect the dots because El Chapo said that the police helps them to do corruption and fucked up shit. That's what El Chapo said. I was a dumb bitch because I was listening to the music that the fucking country puts out that makes El Chapo and Pablo Escobar look like fucking heroes. The music that this country puts out, it makes people like El Chapo and Pablo Escobar, it makes them look like they're heroes, like they work for and they sacrifice their lives into corruption for the sake of helping poor people. That's what the music industry of America, that's what they fucking teach us dumbasses through music. They teach us that people like El Chapo and Pablo Escobar, they fucking take from the fucking rich to help the poor, to balance out social economic fucking dysfunctions. That's what the music teaches us. Robin Hoods, is that what you call them? Politicians, leaders of society that advocate for poor people, don't they call them Robin Hoods, I think? So that's what that's what the music industry teaches us through music. So that's what I assumed was reality. But the reality is that if this is El Chapo's backyard and these are his fucking people, the fucking reality is they are very goddamn fucking racist and oppressive. And they're worse than the fucking KKK. That's just the fucking reality. That's just what the fuck it is. If Yuma, Arizona, Crossroads Homeless Shelter, they told me this is El Chapo backyard. If Yuma, Arizona is El Chapo backyard, and these are his fucking people. The music industry have been lying to us for a very long time because they're not fucking heroes. They're very much the fucking problem. And I don't give a fuck because me and my children have been robbed for over 3 fucking years by fucking predator, vulture, muerto de hambre motherfuckers. So it's hard for me to believe that this is being run by El Chapo's fucking people. It's very difficult for me to believe that they're fucking muerto de hambres with all the fucking billions of dollars that they got. But the system that I have seen here, the rich get rich by fucking robbing the poor. It's embarrassing to be Latina. I don't want to fucking, it's embarrassing. I do not want to fucking tell people I'm Latina. I want to tell people I'm fucking black like charcoal. And I want them to fucking believe me. Because I'm embarrassed to be fucking Latina around these fucking people. I don't want to identify with nothing like associated with them. They're Eddie Guerrero culture. Very predatory. Very predatory. Very predatory. Very money hungry. For what? Money hungry for what? You marry a fucking beauty queen, have 50 kids, and look at where the fuck you at. Look at where the fuck you at. You can't even enjoy your fucking wife. You can't enjoy your fucking kids. You can't enjoy a fucking taco. You can't enjoy fucking nothing, yo. You can't enjoy a peace of mind. You can't even enjoy a fucking solid fucking sleep. All that fucking money for what? All the billions of dollars for what? All the fucking fame for what? I wonder if this shit ever goes through his fucking mind while he's in fucking prison, yo. Because he got time. It's sad. It's fucking sad. To be surrounded by money hungry motherfuckers that own businesses, that's the most fucking sad, embarrassing fucking shit, yo. You're a fucking millionaire. You're a fucking millionaire. Why would you get it fucked up with somebody that got mental health? You're a fucking millionaire. What the fuck is wrong with you? How dirty can you fucking be, yo? You're a fucking millionaire with a job, businesses, property. You got a fucking life. Why would you fuck up by fucking with the wrong fucking people, yo? Why? For what? For attention? You want to be famous? Y'all, these motherfuckers out here want to be famous. Hey, Justice for Vaughn is famous now. They want to be famous. Justice for Vaughn, now they're fucking famous. Shanquella Robinson, they wanted to be fucking famous. Everybody want to be fucking famous. Bitch, I never wanted to be fucking famous, bitch. The human traffickers that lured us out here, they know. They know. They know. The NAACP, Eleanor Sales, she know. Everybody who know me know I came out here to be incognito. I didn't come out here for this shit. This telemundo bullshit. I don't want to be famous, bitch. I never wanted to be fucking famous. Even my ex-husband, the fucking criminal, the career criminal ex-husband of mine. Even my fucking family, career criminal family. I have family that are career fucking criminals. I was born and conceived by fucking criminals. Everybody who knows me knows. I fuck with very little amount of fucking people as possible. All my life, I fuck with only a limited amount of people, yo. I never wanted to be fucking famous, bitch. I moved out here to be incognito. The only reason why my ass is attached to social media is because social media is my fucking lifeline. Because mine and my children's lives were threatened. Because we live in a fucking shithole that needs to be exposed. This whole fucking city needs to be gutted the fuck out, cleaned out, disinfected. It's a dirty fucking shithole in Yuma, Arizona. That's the only reason why I'm fucking attached to fucking social media. It's my lifeline. I never wanted this shit. This shit is created by white supremacy human traffickers of Yuma, Arizona. That's who created this. Some people live for the fucking clicks and views and fame and money. Some people sell their souls for worldly materialistic shit. Some people do that. Justice for Vaughn. Some people even sell their children. Some people even sell their children asses. Literally minor children asses that they fucking gave birth to, that they conceived. Some people sell their fucking children. It happened to me. I'm a prime example. My mother sold my ass. She sold my ass. My mother sold my ass. My minor ass as a child to her boyfriend, a pedophile. She sold my ass to a pedophile for a roof over her head. For her to be having a roof over her head so that she won't be homeless. She sold my ass as a child to her boyfriend, a pedophile. Then she went on to marry him and have children with him. After selling my ass as a minor. And I think when the sexual abuse started, I testified in family court in Trenton, New Jersey, that it was as soon as I started gaining recollection of being a child. So it probably happened before I even had memory of being a child. You can probably have memories at 2-3 years old. That's when I started fucking being sexually abused that I know of. It could have happened when I was a fucking infant, for all I know. So that's what I'm saying. Some people sell their children asses for a roof over their fucking head. It happened to me. As a minor, they sold my ass. My mother prostituted my ass as a minor. So, and I see it in Yuma, Arizona. There are mothers in Yuma that sell their children asses to white supremacy. So I won't be surprised. The fucking type of horror stories I hear about the people out here. Because I've seen it before. I'm not shocked. I've lived it before. I'm not shocked. I'm still disgusted. It's still fucking disgusting to me because I have been running away from this shit all of my fucking life. So for me to be surrounded by motherfuckers that got property, money, social status, political connection, and they dirty, like Centennial Middle School, it's disgusting to be around fucking situations that I have been trying to escape all my life. Mr. Pina said he's from Boston, so he knows how much it takes to travel across the country. Imagine being a disabled single mother traveling with children across the country, escaping domestic violence. Imagine how much energy that takes to be a disabled single mother and going through that journey, to be faced with white supremacy, human traffic, and to end up in a school like Centennial Middle School with a teacher like Hakeem Pina from Boston, and to have that motherfucker do you dirty, knowing your situation. That's why money don't impress me. That's why accolades don't impress me. That's because of people like him. Because of people like him. People like him that I have been running from all my fucking life. All my fucking life, I've been trying to escape dirty motherfuckers. My whole fucking life. My entire fucking life. And I reside in a fucking apartment complex that's owned by people that I emailed them. And I told them the damage that this city has done to me and my children. And they still fucking overcharge me rent, yo. And they still treat us like shit. And they still fuck with us. This is what I'm talking about. I CC'd everybody. I got emails. I told them their city makes me feel like they're worse than fucking pedophiles. And these people they don't have the fucking quality education out here to comprehend what the fuck a victim of mental health is fucking going through in a crisis. All they know how to do out here is be muerto de hambre. Money hungry motherfuckers that prey like fucking vultures and Eddie Guerreros. They prey on fucking poor people. They pray the rich get richer and the poor get poorer because the rich people with businesses and shit, they fucking swindle and rob poor people. It don't matter you're disabled. It don't matter you're a child. They're going to fucking try to fucking get your ass, yo. They dirty. I never been around so much fucking corruption and dirty shit. And they threaten our lives. I walk around over 3 years already like a fucking Walking Dead. It's like, bitch. Justice for Ron. Shanquella Robinson. We already know the medical field, every fucking field. The fucking religious field, medical field, the fucking educational field, the fucking housing field, the fucking auto service community field, the fucking political field, the fucking public service field, the social service field. Every goddamn fucking field in government of Yuma, Arizona has been fucking infested with white supremacy, with systemic oppression, with systemic racism. Every fucking field. That's why it's so hard for me to believe that this is El Chapo's backyard. I can't fucking believe it. That the music industry has lied to us all my life. They made fucking El Chapo and fucking Pablo Escobar look like fucking Robin Hoods. But look at the fucking shithole in their backyard. In their own rich backyard. Look at this shithole, yo. I'm just trying to figure out how is it that this is a shithole and they're saying is El Chapo's backyard. How the fuck does that happen? How? How does that happen? Was it like this before he got locked up? Or did it turn this way after he got locked up? Was it always a racist shithole in Yuma, Arizona? Or did this happen after he got locked up? I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck I'm at. Because it's been over 3 years and I'm still unsafe, insecure, unstable, and fucked up in the head. So I'm trying to figure out where the fuck am I? Who the fuck am I dealing with? Because dealing with people out here that have jobs in social service, dealing with people out here that have jobs in public service, dealing with professional people, realtors, dealing with professionals out here is worse than dealing with crackheads. So I'm just trying to figure out, are they all representing Proud Boys, or are they all representing El Chapo, or who the fuck are these fucking people? Because I keep getting fucking swindled and robbed. So I don't know who the fuck are these fucking people. Who the fuck they are. It's like robbed and swindled for over 3 years. And your only option is to beg the people that are robbing you and swindling you. Your only option is to beg them to help you. Help, help. Yuma police. Yuma police. 911, help. I need help. I need $5,000 in my GoFundMe so I could go back to a safe fucking, a safe democratic fucking state. I need to escape the racist Republican state. Help. Help. Yuma Police 911, help. I need $5,000 for a U-Haul move across the country so I can get away from y'all because y'all keep fucking robbing me and my children. Yuma Police. Y'all know who the thieves are here. Yuma Police. Y'all know who the criminals are here. Yuma Police, y'all are infested. Yuma police. The city of Yuma, y'all have been robbing me and my children for over 3 years. 911 Yuma police, help. Help. I'm being overcharged for rent on a federal government Section 8 program. Yuma police, help. My burgundy 1997 Chevy Suburban was swindled from me after they robbed me of thousands of dollars and gave me theft of service at Chapman Chevy Fisher of Yuma. And your dispatcher, your 911 dispatcher name is Chapman. Her last name is Chapman. Help, Yuma police, help. Help, stop robbing me and my children, Yuma police. Yuma police, the city of Yuma, your city. Yuma police. How many of y'all work and are associated with and related to the auto service community that has robbed me and my children? Yuma police, help. El Chapo said that you help him too. Help me and my children too, Yuma police. Our lives have been threatened by white supremacy human traffickers, Yuma police. Our human traffickers pay taxes, so they pay your fucking paycheck, Yuma police, help. It's like me and my children have to beg for help from people who are part of the fucking problem. And they want to call me crazy. They want to call me crazy because for generations, they have been targeted and re-victimizing victims and targeting and profiting and enabling crimes against victims because they profit. They feed their fucking children from food that they took out of victims' mouths. And me and my children had to beg this community, the same community that been fucking robbing us for over 3 years. We had to beg them for help. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. It's systemic oppression, like racism. And they're all fucking related. If they're not related, they're fucking each other. And this is what it's like to be a white supremacy human traffic victim, disabled single mother, white supremacy human traffic victim on the border of fucking Mexico. This is what the fuck it is.